Kandahar, founded by Alexander the Great more than 2 millennia ago, has always been a crossroads of empires, a place where the footprints of conquerors and the dreams of civilizations have left their mark in stone and memory. This is a city where history and conflict are inseparable, woven together in every brick and alleyway. The echoes of ancient battles and the whispers of traders still linger in the air, giving Kandahar a sense of timelessness. Its strategic location at the crossroads of Central and South Asia made Kandahar a coveted prize for countless conquerors. From the Mauryan Empire to the mighty Mughals, each left behind layers of culture, language, and tradition, turning the city into a vibrant melting pot. As the birthplace of modern Afghanistan, Kandahar holds a special place in the nation's heart. It was here, in 1747, that Ahmad Shah Durrani united the tribes and established the Durrani Empire, laying the foundation for the country we know today. The city's ancient mosques and bustling bazaars still echo with stories of past glory, their walls bearing witness to centuries of faith, commerce, and community. Every corner seems to tell a tale of resilience and hope. Yet, Kandahar's recent decades have been marked by relentless war and upheaval. From the Soviet invasion in the late 20th century to the rise of the Taliban, the city has endured wave after wave of violence, each leaving deep scars on its landscape and its people. Despite the devastation, the spirit of Kandahar endures. Its people continue to rebuild, to hope, and to carry forward the legacy of their ancestors, even as the scars of conflict remain visible everywhere. Today, Kandahar stands at a crossroads, its monumental past casting a long shadow over an uncertain future. The city is caught between the weight of its history and the challenges of rebuilding in a world still marked by instability. Visiting Kandahar is fraught with risk, requiring not only caution, but also a deep respect for its turbulent history and the remarkable resilience of its people, who continue to persevere against all odds. To journey into Kandahar is to step into the very heart of Afghanistan's ongoing story, a place where every stone, every street, and every face tells a tale of endurance, transformation, and hope for the future. Safety is the overriding concern for anyone considering Kandahar in 2025. The city remains one of the world's most dangerous places, with governments strongly advising against all travel. Threats of terrorism, armed conflict, and violent crime are daily realities. Foreigners face acute risks, including kidnapping and targeted attacks. Infrastructure for visitor protection is minimal, and consular help is nearly non-existent. Landmines and unexploded ordnance still threaten even urban areas. The honest advice: do not go. Kandahar is not a tourist destination. Only essential travel, with professional security and meticulous planning, is possible. For most, the responsible choice is to wait for peace to return. Navigating Kandahar is a true test of both caution and careful planning. The city's streets are alive with activity, but beneath the surface lies a complex web of challenges that every traveler must consider before venturing out. With no formal public transport system available, visitors and locals alike are forced to rely on unregulated taxis. These taxis, while plentiful, come with their own set of risks. Overcharging is common, and scams targeting outsiders are a frequent occurrence. Negotiating fares can be stressful, and language barriers only add to the confusion. In crowded markets and busy streets, petty crime is a constant threat. Pickpocketing and bag snatching are especially common, and foreigners, unfamiliar with local customs and surroundings, are particularly vulnerable to these crimes. The roads themselves are often in poor condition, riddled with potholes and lacking clear signage. Chaotic driving habits, combined with the absence of traffic regulations, significantly increase the risk of accidents for both drivers and pedestrians. Security checkpoints and roadblocks are a regular part of travel in Kandahar. These stops, manned by armed personnel, can cause long delays and create a tense atmosphere, especially for those unfamiliar with local protocols. Spontaneous exploration is strongly discouraged. Every outing should be meticulously planned in advance, ideally with the assistance of a trusted local guide who understands the city's risks and can help navigate safely. For safety, movement should be limited to essential trips during daylight hours. Nighttime travel is especially risky due to increased crime and reduced visibility. The city's transport difficulties and unpredictable environment make it clear that Kandahar is not a place for casual discovery or spontaneous adventure. Even simple journeys can become complicated and stressful. For now, travel in Kandahar is driven by necessity rather than curiosity. The sense of adventure is overshadowed by the need for constant vigilance and preparation. Ultimately, the risks involved in navigating Kandahar far outweigh any potential rewards for the average visitor. Until conditions improve, it remains a destination best approached with extreme caution and respect for the realities on the ground. For women, Kandahar presents extreme risks that go far beyond the general security threats faced by all travelers. Strict dress codes, full body coverage, and headscarves are absolutely mandatory at all times. Failure to comply with these rules can lead to harassment or even worse consequences. Women should never travel alone here. A male escort or a vetted local guide is essential for safety. After dark, the dangers escalate dramatically, making the streets even more unsafe. Every outing must be carefully planned and accompanied, stripping away nearly all independence. The environment is profoundly limiting and extremely stressful for women. Solo female travel is exceptionally hazardous and strongly not advised. Any woman traveling here must have robust security arrangements and strong local support. Amid the warnings, some travelers find a different path: spiritual transformation. Stories have emerged of tourists converting to Islam in Afghanistan, including Kandahar. One New Zealander, David, became Muhammad Dawood at the sacred shrine of the Cloak. Such conversions, facilitated by local religious leaders, highlight moments of connection beyond conflict. Similar stories from other provinces show Afghanistan's spiritual allure for a few. These journeys are about seeking meaning and understanding, not adventure. Even in hardship, Afghanistan can inspire profound personal change. These stories remind us that travel can bridge worlds, even in the most unlikely places. The 2023 film Kandahar brought the city global attention, but interestingly, the movie was not actually filmed in Afghanistan. Instead, the filmmakers chose the breathtaking landscapes of Saudi Arabia to stand in for the war-torn city. This decision was made for both safety and accessibility, allowing the production to capture the essence of Kandahar without the risks associated with filming in a conflict zone. The dramatic desert scenes that captivated audiences were shot in Alula, a region renowned for its stunning natural beauty and rich ancient history. Alula's unique sandstone formations and vast open spaces provided the perfect cinematic backdrop, evoking the rugged terrain of Afghanistan while offering a secure environment for cast and crew. Alula's landscapes are so strikingly similar to those of Afghanistan that viewers might not even notice the difference. Yet, filming here means enjoying a safe, accessible setting, far removed from the dangers that often accompany on-location shoots in unstable regions. For the film's urban scenes, the production moved to Jeddah, a vibrant and modern Saudi city. Jeddah is now open to international tourists, offering a blend of contemporary life and traditional culture, making it an ideal stand-in for bustling city environments. Today, you can visit these remarkable locations yourself. Exploring Alula and Jeddah allows you to step into the cinematic world of Kandahar, experiencing the landscapes and cityscapes that brought the story to life, without the risks associated with travel to Afghanistan. Beyond their cinematic appeal, Alula's heritage sites and vibrant cultural events offer a rich, immersive experience. From ancient ruins to lively festivals, there's so much more to discover beyond what you see on screen. By visiting, you're not just exploring film locations, you're supporting a growing tourism industry and connecting with the authentic spirit of the region. Local guides, bustling markets, and welcoming communities make every visit memorable. Sometimes the safest and most rewarding way to explore a story is by visiting the real-world places that brought it to life on screen. In Alula and Jeddah, you can walk in the footsteps of filmmakers, experience the magic of cinema, and discover the beauty and culture of Saudi Arabia for yourself. Kandahar's story stirs awe, sorrow, and respect for its people's resilience. In 2025, the city remains closed to visitors for safety reasons. We must learn about Kandahar from afar, through books, films, and the voices of those connected to it. But our curiosity should endure. Supporting Afghan communities, exploring their art and history, keeps us connected. Travel is more than physical movement. It's about opening our minds to new perspectives. Let Kandahar's story inspire you to seek understanding and empathy across cultures. One day, perhaps, the road to Kandahar will open again, ready for peaceful discovery.